Hey guys, it's your boy Michael Two Guns, and I'm live now. Um, I'm me, you're you. I totally didn't prepare this right, but it's okay. Let's see here. Here I am. So today is a pretty cool day, and I say that because today we're gonna look at zodiac signs. If you couldn't have seen this already, um, it's in the title. You guys saw it, all right? But so fun fact, I myself, I am a Gemini. I've been since I was born. I didn't get to choose this. It's just I am one. You are you, whatever you are. But I am me. So with that being said, we're gonna look into the world of a Gemini. We're just gonna mess around today. And maybe play some games. We'll see. I'm not really looking forward to playing games right now. I'm kind of pooped from work, but for now we are looking at zodiac signs. How do I do this? Okay. So right here I have an in-depth chart. We should just start with something simple first. All right. So here is from astrology zodiacsigns.com. You can just look it up. It's there. All right, so Geminis, let's go, right? What are the Gemini's traits? Geminis are gentle, affectionate, curious, adaptable, ability to learn quickly and exchange ideas. I'd say that's pretty true so far. Maybe I should get some music going. Let's get some music going, shall we? I didn't realize how quiet it was. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, where is the station? Blah, blah, blah. What are we listening to today, guys? Ambient? Sure. We're doing ambient today. Set the mood. Cristiano, what's up, bud? Hey, buddy. Cristiano, do you know what your zodiac sign is? What's your birthday? October, right? October 15, I think. What's an October zodiac? I gotta look it up. October. Let's see. Oh, buddy, wait. No, you're not. What's before Scorpio? You're a Libra. Hey, cool. Awesome. Okay, you're a Libra. I'm a Gemini. But we'll get to yours soon. Right now, we're going to learn about me a little bit. Yeah, my strengths: gentle, affectionate, curious. Hence why we're all doing this today. Adaptable, ability to learn quickly and exchange ideas. I'd say that's all so true. Weaknesses: I am nervous. I'm inconsistent, yes, and indecisive. Sometimes, like at work, you'll catch me like literally like fighting with myself, or like sometimes I'm just like, I'll say something and I don't mean it. It's bad. All right, let's see what Gemini's like. Music, books, magazines, chatting with nearly anyone, and short trips around the town. I'd say yes, except for short trips around the town for me. Now, I'm not saying that I don't like short trips around the town entirely, but like, it has to be a little bit more practical. It has to be like I'm gonna go to this side of town for this reason, and then I'll like it. The Gemini's dislikes, right? All right. Being alone. Yes. Being confined. Yes. Repetition and routine. Yes and no about the repetition and routine. You see, I like routine, actually. I really do like routine a lot. Until I'm bored of it, and then that's when it starts changing for me. I'm not a big fan of repetition, though. Like, it has to be like in a certain span. If I'm doing the same thing all day long, I'm hating it. I am absolutely hating it. But if it's like a long span of like, I got like 7 different things I gotta do, but then I repeat after that 7th step, then it's just kind of like, okay, yeah, that's tolerable. Anyways, let's keep reading. Expressive and quick-witted Geminis represent 2 different personalities and one that you'll never be sure which one you'll face. They are sociable, communicative, and ready for fun, with a tendency to suddenly get serious, thoughtful, and restless. Yes. They are fascinated with the world itself, extremely curious, and a constant feeling that there is not enough time to experience everything they want to see. I don't really think about time all too much. I mean, I kind of get a little upset when I realize I lost it, but it's not really on my mind. I kind of like to live in the moment. Okay, so a sign of a Gemini belongs to the element of air, accompanying Libras. Hey, Cristiano, you. And Aquarius, and this connects to it's to all aspects of their mind. It's ruled by Mercury, by Freddie Mercury, of course, the planet that represents communication, writing, and movement. People born under the sun sign often have a feeling that their other half is missing, so they are forever seeking new friends, mentors, colleagues, and people to talk to. I wouldn't say other half, but I am always, yeah, I have to have like a pretty good connection with my friends, people I surround myself every day with. Like I strive for a really good friendship, especially mentors. All my life I've always needed a mentor, no matter what age I'm 27. Oh god, I'm 27. Jesus Christ. Oh no. I'm 27 years old and I still look for mentors. I just think you can learn a lot from people, and I wouldn't even say they all necessarily have to be like older than you to be your mentor. I think they could be younger than you, as long as they are, talented in a whatever skill they have. I don't mind, being an apprentice. But yeah, but that's great. I would say that's fairly true. But I'm not forever seeking new friends. I always accidentally make new friends. It's never forced. Gemini's changeable and open mind makes them excellent artists. I'm a musician. I wouldn't say I'm excellent though, especially writers and journalists. Okay, no. And their skill and flexibility makes them shine in trades, driving, and team sports. What? No, I wouldn't say I'm good at driving or team sports. No, actually, I like working alone. This is versatile, inquisitive, fun-loving sign, born with a wish to experience everything there is out there in the world. This makes their character inspiring and never boring. I wouldn't say I'm never boring. I get pretty boring sometimes. Sundays is like my most boring day. You'll literally see me like lounge around my house, my apartment, and I'm just literally either watching YouTube videos all day or just something. It's my day of rest. Okay, so Gemini, the caring twins. There is so much childish innocence in the nature of Gemini, telling their tale of brotherhood, love between best friends and relatives who are entirely different by character, circumstances, physical appearance, and upbringing. They are in this world to mend differences and make them feel right, ready to give their life for a brother or a friend. Yes, I don't know. That right there, willing to give their life for a brother or a friend. I would say that's, at least for me, I always feel like I'm a sacrificial kind of person. I sacrifice myself a lot for people. Gemini love and freaky frick, ew. Always ready for an intellectual challenge. Yes, I like learning, and when I don't understand things, I'd say it makes me more excited because I want to understand it. Gemini sees love first through communication and verbal contact, and then find it as important as physical contact with their partner. With these two combined, obstacles all seem to fade. Inquisitive and always ready to flirt. I'm not gonna say that. I get told I am a natural flirt. I don't like to say that. It just sounds bad. A Gemini could spend a lot of time with different lovers until they find the right one who is able to match their intellect and energy. They need excitement, variety, and passion, and when they find the right person, a lover, a friend, someone to talk to combined into one, they will be faithful and determined to always treasure their heart. Okay, so like in this section right here, right? This is so I guess horoscopes and zodiacs go hand in hand, I guess. So like, every day there's a whole new thing for whatever zodiac sign you are. Today was mine. You might lack experience to claim your involvement in certain intimate moments, but they are obviously there, and you should have some fun with them. You should fun and enjoy them while they last. Don't make too many advanced moves, though, as things are meant. Wait, oh, okay, you can continue. Okay, I was gonna say, what things are meant, what does it mean by things are meant? Are meant to come into your arms right now, not to be stubbornly pursued. Listen to your instinct and take a step back if you feel the need to. Deeds of certain people might be too aggressive for your current state of heart. Turn to those supportive and loving and have some fun along the way. Yeah, I don't know if it really defines me. Let's see what's tomorrow. What's tomorrow got involved? Ireland, wait, what? Ireland never had snakes. The grass may seem greener on the other side, but you must gather all information before jumping to a conclusion. Be certain that something is truly better in its entirety for your authentic personality and what you, goddamn, I cannot read today, and what you are part of today. If you are to move and take a leap into a different life, as much as you need change, you should be balanced with your inner sense of security. You should not settle, but it would be a shame to move on before exploring every option where you found love, depth, and is that quality? Yeah, quality. I thought I said quality. Okay, whatever. Gemini, love and fricky frick. Ew, the S word. All right, let's just go through this one real quick. I don't feel comfortable always talking about this. Fun and always ready for an intellectual challenge. Gemini sees love first through communication and verbal contact, and find it as important as physical contact. Okay, are we just saying the same thing as earlier? With their partner, when these two combine, obstacle all seem to fade. Inquisitive. Okay, I get it. Inquisitive, yes. And always ready to. No. A Gemini could spend a lot of time with yeah, okay, yeah, we already read this. The excitement, very passion. When they find the right person, someone to talk to, they always determine to treasure their heart. Yeah. The biggest challenge for any Gemini's love life is to find an emotion that lasts, especially as they get older and realizes that they are already in a repetitive mode of superficial or disappointing bonds. No. Okay. So as I get older, I do feel this is just I wouldn't say this is because of my Gemini traits, right? Whatever. Yeah, I do feel differently about things, whether it be love or anything. I don't know. I think there's just a sense of maturity that happens with age, and it tends to be, yeah, sometimes it becomes disappointing. Their personality doesn't always allow much depth, for they are on a mission to spread information. Yeah. Hence this whole entire stream right here is just spreading information for no reason. No fucking reason. Excuse my language. Not to dig into them and find mistakes, holes, or resolutions. They look at life from a relative perspective of movement, being the one to circle the sun, moving forward and backwards from Earth's point of view, never certain of their own direction. Gemini makes a sharp turn, leaving those who love them behind, but their partners that could follow them in their pace, ready to build loving foundations through time, find them by choosing signs to match a Gemini. Oh. And then they got a little match section right here. We're not gonna really look into that. Gemini's friends and families. Hells yeah. Let's take a look at friends. This is you guys. You guys are my friends. All right. Those born with the sun in Gemini are very social and love to spend time with friends and family, especially its younger members. Yes. Like I said, take this all with a grain of salt. But something about the younger people just always makes me happy, because like I miss being young. I think when it comes down to it, I really do miss that inner kid. That I wouldn't even say I miss it, because like I am. You can still see me doing silly things today, whether it be, you know, eating something that I shouldn't be eating at a certain time, or something sounds stupid as like playing on like furniture that I shouldn't be. It happens. I just like being young. I like feeling young, despite the fact that I'm balding. So when I see younger people do it, it just gets me excited. A Gemini has an abundance of social contacts and loves to chat. Search for understanding, always looking for strong-willed people to communicate with. Without a clear flow of words spoken, they will quickly lose interest in the entire theme of any conversation. They need to stay on the move, feeling inspired and pushed forward by the information shared. Yes and no? I would say in that part, it's kind of true. I like to keep moving forward. I don't like to stay too long on a subject, but at the same time, like, if I'm really enjoying the subject, you won't see me pushing it away. You'll see me try to understand more until I'm satisfied. Family. All right. This could be some of you. I don't know who's all watching. Cristiano, if that's you, this is you. Family is very important to Gemini, especially their children. Once they build a strong... Okay, yeah. Yes, to children. Lack of stability they show to their partners, with their expectations extremely high, don't reflect on family as much, and they seem to have more of a modest and calm approach to those who share a home with. Although responsibilities carried by their family life can stand to be a challenge for their nature, you will find a magical way to be in two places at once, getting everything done just as you're supposed to. I would say I'm pretty confident in making things happen. I don't know. I don't think it's because of like what month I was born in, what day it was I was born in. Okay, career and money. Let's see here. In constant need of intellectual stimulation, the most suitable job for a Gemini has to be challenging to their brain. Yeah. I'd say that's me. I love my job that I have now. Well, it's hard to say love. I wouldn't say love. I like it. I like my job a lot. Only because, like, I'm in a position where I'm not your average assembler. I get responsibilities of doing certain different detailed jobs, which is really cool. I have to look at schematics. I have to look at blueprints. I have to look at the smaller details of things, which is really, for me, it's really good because, like, God, I hate brainless work. I hate doing the same thing over and over and over again. I'll do it if it has to get done. But, like, at the same time, I can't honestly say I like the brainless work. I hate that. I hate repetitive work. Okay, so they are skillful, inventive, and often very smart. No, nope, that's not me. But they need a dynamic work environment and a lot of social contact in the office. I don't work in an office. What does that even mean? You just assume Gemini's work in the office? You're kidding me? I'm on the floor. Oh man, the best careers they could choose from are traders, inventors, writers, orators. What the fuck is that? Preachers and lawyers. I'm definitely not gonna be any of those. Traders, maybe. I'll trade stuff. I got some water. What do you want for water? But any career that gives them an opportunity to communicate freely while keeping them on the move and busy at all times is an excellent choice. Yes, I love my job because I do get to, like, okay, so like, let's say I just need a quick breather, right? I can literally walk outside and just breathe for a while. I've done it a few times. Sometimes when it's really hot, like I work in a warehouse kind of environment. And sometimes, like, during the summer, it gets stupid hot in there, right? And like, if I'm lucky, it's raining outside. I'll just walk outside and walk in the rain for a little bit. Then I come back and I'm like, all right, I'm good. It's an excellent choice. As if they were created for multitasking, problem solving, and bringing new ideas to life. They need a workplace that won't keep them stuck in a routinely repetitive task that don't allow them to shine. Yeah. I'd say that fits me right. I wouldn't, like I said, take it with a grain of salt. I don't think it's because of the day and month I was born in. I just like that. It's just coincidence, okay? Deciding between practicality and pleasure can be a difficult choice for a Gemini. Yeah. I'd say that's a pretty general idea though. Like that goes for anybody. Practicality means a lot to me, but pleasure does too. I'd rather though practicality be prioritized though. Pleasure, it's kind of more of a if it can happen, cool. Even though they believe that money is just a necessary evil, most of them will not spend much time thinking where they're going to earn it and how they spend it. Oh, I think about how I spend it. Oh, I think about how I'm going to spend my money. That's a lie. They need a strong grounding to keep their finances in check and organized. Here you go. Give them a sense of confidence and security they often don't even know they need. Yep. How to attract the Gemini man. Oh my god. This is... You guys can't read this. You guys can't read it. I'll read through it. I'll let you know if this is... Like, any of this stuff makes me go like, woo! But I doubt it. A Gemini man is enthusiastic and full of life. Never disappointing with dull moments. He's adventurous and humorous. And this makes him the perfect partner if a person is energetic and dynamic. In search for some laughter and fun, Gemini men are naturally chatty and flirtatious. I feel like that's most men. A lot of guys are pretty chatty and flirtatious. And you can meet them in public gatherings. No, you can't. You won't find me in public gatherings. Nope. Fuck that. Conferences? Nope. Never. Traffic jams? Nope. You gotta find me. You gotta find me online here. This is where I'm at. I'm on the YouTubes. Their personality is marked by dualism, making them inconsistent but clever and amazingly attractive to others. This man is impossible to cling to and needs a partner who gives him enough freedom and space, followed by mental stimulation and variety. To win his heart, one has to be fun, stimulating, adventurous, laughing at his jokes, and ready to learn from him day after day. I don't know how I feel about that. At least for me, it's kind of hard to define what fun is to everybody, right? For me, learning is fun, and but to other people, that's not fun. Stimulating, if they're talking about intellectually, yeah. Adventurous, I'm not much of an adventurous person. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like going on car rides. That's great. Not around town, but like going far places. But you don't see me doing it every other weekend. Laughing at my jokes. yeah, gotta laugh at my jokes. Gotta laugh at it, otherwise I get very insecure. There's nothing worse than that. But I'm doing something. Anyways, laughing at the jokes. I hate it when I say a joke and I just know it's gonna be bad. I just know it's gonna be bad. And there's nothing worse than throwing it out there and it just not being caught very well. I hate that. I hate it so much. As if I oppose to his eloquent nature, this isn't a man ready to discuss emotions that much, and will prefer if they have shown rather than spoken of. Yeah. I don't like to talk emotions all too much. I mean, unless I really feel open. Otherwise, I don't really do that. Yeah, no, we're not gonna talk about the S word. How to attract a Gemini woman. I'll let you know if this is true. I'm a woman. I'm a strong, independent woman. You will have to be able to keep up with her dual nature. She can be passionate and gentle in one moment. Yeah, you do. And aloof and distant the next. This is a result of natural born tendencies to stay safe on a distant from other people. Prepare to run off into the carefree love story that waits for her just around the corner. This is an enthusiastic, witty, intellectual, and soft-spoken woman, while at the same time extremely open-minded and always ready to meet someone new. I don't know. I'm sorry, the woman in me doesn't say that. I don't... So, what it makes me feel like when they say Gemini, and this is where I really heavily differ. I feel like they always say that they're looking for someone new, and I wouldn't say that's the case. like I said, like someone like me doesn't have a problem finding new people, like to be friends with and stuff like that. That isn't a matter of like trying to find someone. It's just a matter of like it just happens. It really does just happen for like me at least. It's kind of weird. Anyways, although a Gemini woman is usually not very shy, getting in a serious committed relationship will take time and a lot of patience. However, once she finds a man who can satisfy her sexual and intellectual desires, this woman will be the one to suggest starting a family, marriage, and growing old together. Although this might happen in an unusual way. Yeah, sure. She's impressed by partners who teach her new things and have insights that she sees. Igneous? I don't even know how to say that. Anyways, her hug life is a story to be told, but only those who are ready to listen. Usually the one specific person she finally managed to build a true intimacy with. Sure, whatever. Compatible signs Gemini should consider: Aries, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Anyway, so that's like the more broad Gemini, right? So I got this chart I pulled up over here. And this is one of those charts that, so it's a little bit more specifically designed for me based on where I was born and what time I was born. And so like I had to dial this all in. I dialed it all in before, I started the stream because I didn't want anybody knowing all my details. But I guess this is gonna be a little bit more towards me, right? The sun determines your ego, identity, and role in life. It's the core of who you are. And the signs here most likely to already know. Your sun is in Gemini, meaning you are fundamentally dynamic, quick-witted, electric, and curious. Fascinated by everything, your childlike energy is often scattered in a million directions. On a social level, this may come off as gossipy or flaky. I would say gossipy is about right. Yeah. Flaky, yeah, I can kind of come off as flaky too. It's in your 7th house, meaning you feel the need to distinguish yourself from others through close relationships and long-term partnerships. Sure. I guess if that shoe fits, whatever. Maybe that shoe's one size fits all. Okay, so this is okay. I should have said that. This was the sun. Sun lies in Gemini, right? So like I don't know exactly how all of this works, but apparently my Mercury lies within the Cancer region, and so does my Venus. Where's my anus? Where is it? Uranus is in the Capricorn. My anus is in the Capricorn. Anyways, my ascendant Sagittarius. Sure. Oh yeah, it's my ascendant's in Sagittarius. Okay, so what this means, I guess for me, your ascendant is the mask you present to people. The mask? What? It can also be seen in your personal style and how you come off to people when you first meet. Some say it's bottomless, relevant as you get older. It changes every 2 hours. So if it doesn't make sense, text your mom to confirm your birth time. Your ascendant is Sagittarius, meaning you come across as independent, optimistic, and confident, though sometimes overly blunt and critical. Yeah, I can be critical at times. Generally a charming conversationalist, your free-spirited approach may come off as restless and easily bored. Or easily bored. Yeah, sometimes. All right, so my moon, so you get a sun and you get a moon, but my moon lies within the Aries. Okay, so the moon rules your emotions, mood, and feelings. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna get a little bit more deep. This is likely the sign you most think of as yourself, as since it reflects your personality when you are alone or deeply comfortable. Your moon is in Aries, meaning your emotional self is independent, energetic, enthusiastic. You have a tendency to feel inadequate and overcompensate just because failure is a possibility. Yeah. Yeah, it's in your fifth house, meaning you find security and safety through romance, self-expression, creativity, and pleasure. I wouldn't say romance, but like very much self-expression and creativity. I don't know what pleasure is supposed to mean. I mean, I have an idea, but like I find it more in self-expression and creativity. Like I said, like this stream is just another creative outlet for me. I like cooking because like it's another way to, you know, creatively put my stuff out there. My individuality, I can't speak today. Yeah, and it's a great way to self-express, I'd say. My Mercury is in Cancer. My Freddie Mercury. Mercury determines how you communicate. All right, talk, think, and process information. It also indicates how you learn. It is the mind planet. Your Mercury is in Cancer, meaning your intellect is emotional and empathetic. Oh yeah, is that what that means? Okay, I mean, I'd say so. I think I'm pretty empathetic. You have a strong intuition and skill for diplomacy, but you may instead favor vitality and irrationality. Are you serious? Signing is a favored mode of communication. I'm not understanding this. And your seventh house, meaning you are curious about and inclined to analyze your closest relationship and how they affect you. Okay, I can see that. I can totally see that. Yeah. Yeah, I do think that like some of my closer people, and how I do analyze that. I analyze a lot of things though. It's hard for me to say just in my relationships with like the people I know. Anyways, my Venus is in Cancer as well. I got a lot of stuff in my Cancer. Venus determines how and what you love. It indicates how you express affection and your qualities you're attracted to. Your Venus is in Cancer, meaning your romantic side is gentle, thoughtful, and sentimental. You love being tender, kind, and nurturing to people you love. You're intensely loyal, but this may stem from a fear of rejection. It's hidden in your what is my fucking seventh house? How many houses do I have? I don't even have one. I have a fucking apartment. Meaning that for you, love is often expressed in close relationships and long-term partnerships. Okay, sure. Anyways, my Mars is in Taurus. Ooh. My Mars is in Taurus. That doesn't sound good now that I'm like actually thinking about that. My fifth house. My fucking fifth house. God. Mars is the planet of aggression. It determines how you assert yourself, take action, and the energy that surrounds you. Particularly in my hug life. Your ambitiousness, and when you are angry. Your Mars is in Taurus, meaning you assert yourself in ways that is practical, concrete, and relaxed, and you push things forward stubbornly. Yeah, that's right. You rarely make the first move. Okay. I'm okay with that. Your fifth house, meaning that you put a lot of energy into romance, self-expression, and creativity and pleasure. Okay, I guess we're going back to that. Anyways, my Jupiter's in Scorpio. My 11th house. God damn it. What does that even mean? My Jupiter's in Scorpio. Pluto, Jupiter. I got also Pluto in, okay. Let's see here. One of the two social planets Jupiter rules idealism, optimism, and expansion. It's also very philosophical. Your Jupiter is in Scorpio, meaning you grow and find understanding through passion, intensity, and finding the deep heart of things. It's in your 11th house, meaning you find success through social status, including platonic and casual friendship or friends, along with your hopes, wish, and dreams. I don't know. I don't know how that's supposed to, you know, when I think about my friends, my wishes, and my dreams, I don't think, oh man, my it's because my Jupiter's in my Scorpio. No. The more I'm reading this, more it's kind of like malarkey to me. But it's fun. It's all for fun. Right, left, yep, up, down. Saturn, my Saturn's in Pisces. The other social planet Saturn rules responsibility, restrictions, limits, boundaries, fears, and self-discipline. Riley, behave. Wait, okay, now I gotta read that again. Saturn rules responsibility, restrictions, limits, boundaries, and fears, and self-discipline. Your Saturn is in Pisces, meaning you struggle with your tendency to be pushover, daydreaming, and your emotions. It's in your third house, meaning you have had difficulties with the things you know and are familiar with. I guess. My anus is in Capricorn. Yay. What is okay, so like I'm trying to understand this chart, right? I don't understand what the fucking houses are. Why do I have houses? Anyways, my anus is in Capricorn. Uranus stays in each sign for 7 years. Oh, okay, meaning it rules generation more than a person. It rules innovation, rebellion, and progression. Your Uranus is in Capricorn, meaning other generations are shocked by your generation's sense of responsibility, seriousness, rationality, and hunger for power. It is in your second house, meaning that for you, that this manifests rebelling against dated expectations and about money and material possessions. Sure, why not? Okay, my Neptune's in Capricorn. My second house. The fuck is it? Okay. Neptune stays in each sign for around 14 years. Why are they moving? Meaning it rules okay, yeah. But this is, yeah, it rules dreams, imagination, and unconscious. Your Neptune's in Capricorn, meaning that your entire generation finds inspiration through hard work, responsibility, seriousness, and ambition. Okay. Your second house, meaning for you that this manifests in your ideal, verging on unrealistic and impractical about money and material. The fuck? Okay, I'm not understanding these at all now. Now they're just starting to sound the same. All right, Pluto. My Pluto is in Scorpio. So Pluto stays in each sign for up to 30. Oh, okay, fine. 30 years for each person. It rules power, intensity, obsession, and control. Your Pluto is in Scorpio, meaning your generation's psyche is comparatively passionate, intense, serious, private, and self-obsessed, and perceptive. I am not self-obsessed. You take that back. I love myself, but like I'm not obsessed with myself. Meaning your personality is transforming outdated expectation, privacy, secrets, and introspectations. Anyways, okay, so I didn't like that one at all. So the third thing I have on the agenda for today are these. It is a test. How Gemini are you really? This is just random. I was just trying to like look for shit to do today, where I'm not really playing a game. I'm just fucking doing stuff. I'm sorry if I'm swearing. I'm starting to get a little agitated about this. Okay. What do you want when it comes to your career? A job that allows me to settle into a comfortable groove. I would like to be involved with the newest projects that works. Something that provides money for the family. It doesn't matter what I do. Okay, it's not that one for sure. I don't like that. Newest projects at work or allows me to settle into a comfortable groove. I don't usually like getting too comfortable, so sure. New projects at work. When you were a kid, how did you get your way? How did I get my way? What? I never got what I wanted. I had a lot of temper tantrums. I could always manipulate somebody into giving me what I want. Yeah. I was very manipulative. I can still be if I want to, but I really don't do that anymore. At work, how much do you know about your coworkers? The less I know about my coworkers, the better. Now, I might know a few things. Who knows what is true or not? I'd say that one's like really, yeah, it might be that one. I mind my own business at work. Nope. I know the latest news about everyone. Well, okay, so it's between that one and the second one, but this last one isn't because of me though. It's because my fucking what is it? My supervisor. He likes to talk. He gossips so fucking much. Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna go with this one. 'Cause it would really be just that one if it wasn't for him. you were to pick up or if you were to pick up a new hobby / sport, what would interest you the most? Chess, golf, jogging, football. Oh God. In none of these. But if I had to pick one, I mean, I guess chess. How often do you travel away from home? If you want to see me, you have to visit me. That is, yep, that's how I say it. I don't enjoy the stress of leaving home. I get antsy when I don't explore. If you want to see, yeah, that one's me. If you want to see me, you gotta visit me. Actually, I don't think, is there a way to go back now? Okay, god damn it. When you got in trouble as a kid, it was usually because I was caught lying, I wasn't listening to the adults. I never got in trouble. I did something that I could have broken a bone. Well, I've broken the bone before, so that's not fair. But if I was usually in trouble, it's because I got caught lying. Yeah, I was very much a liar back when I was younger. A group of friends cannot decide on a place for dinner. Who are you in the conversation? I'm the one making the decision. I'm the one who can't decide. I'm staying out of it. I'm usually the one making the decision. What's the ultimate deal breaker in a relationship? Being superficial, being boring, treating me poorly, jealousy. Probably the treating me poorly. Which outing would you prefer? A high-end restaurant, eating lobster. Oh, fuck no. Nope. A romantic picnic in the park. Nope. Bugs. An easy-going dinner at the bar watching the game. No, that's. I mean, I guess it's an outing. Yeah, my favorite restaurant and a walk to the local dessert shop. That sounds great. That sounds good. What do you do to relax? I stream. That's what I do. I will sit in the backyard with a glass of wine. Nope. I chill out in front of the TV. Depending if I'm learning something, I enjoy reading or... Oh, okay, yeah, that... There you go. Get results. No! No! Okay, well, I guess we're not getting my results then. I'm not taking a survey. Okay, so now we're on to the next part, where we get to listen to stuff. Interesting facts about Gemini. Cool.
Facts about Gemini zodiac sign. Fickle, friendly, enthusiastic, and moody. Geminis are famously known for their numerous contradictions and the ease with which they can change their minds. However, there's much more about them than meets the eye. And today, we'll look at some fun facts about Geminis that you may not know about. Before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to Zodiac Talks and click on the bell icon. Sorry.
This is just a once lifetime opportunity. You gotta impress me first before I subscribe.
Question of the week.
Question of the week. Okay, good.
Which body part does Gemini rule?
The peener.
Options are
the hot dog,
throat, nervous system,
hot dog,
chest,
the hot dog.
heart. Let me know your answer in comments box.
I would say the throat.
Proceeding
My throat usually hurts.
Interesting fact.
But I probably talk too much.
Geminis are extremely independent. Though they're a highly sociable sign, Geminis are very independent and will live their lives to the beat of their own drum. Yeah. Even if that has the potential to cost them friendships.
Yep.
They don't see the point in compromising their individuality just to gain other people's approval.
I'd say that's true.
They like hanging out with people, sure, but they don't need to.
Nope.
Number 2, they're outspoken. Geminis are quick to express themselves and talk their mind, even when it's not welcome. What's more, they aren't afraid to talk for others, coming to other people's defense and speaking injustices again.
Oh my God.
No wonder Geminis can make good activists and lawyers. They're not only...
Oh my God, that reminds me of a story, and I feel bad for this kid. So there was this kid. He was a ginger kid. He was a nerd. And I can't believe I'm going to tell the story. It was middle school. And this kid was getting bullied, right? And I was just like, you know what? I can be chivalrous. I'll stand up for him. And I stood up to all the kids that were literally picking on him. There were like 3-4 different kids. And I defended him, right? And finally, all the other kids went away. And I turned around at him and gave him a smile. The guy smile, and he looked at me in such disgust, right? And like, this is like the lowest of the low, scummy kind of people ever. I feel like by protecting him, because I just felt like it was very inhumane for everyone to be doing that. And so, with that being said, he gave me the disgusted look and said, "I didn't need your help," you know? And I'm just like, and I got so pissed off. I was seeing red instantly. I saw red right there. And back then I couldn't really control my anger. If I was mad, if you made me mad, that was it. I was punching you. And I did. So I punched him. I punched him so hard. He fell to the floor crying. And then I stood outside with my arms crossed because I knew I was getting in trouble. Like, yeah, here it comes. And yep, the principal got me and told me that I couldn't fight with students, blah, blah, blah. That the only reason why I should be fighting is for my country or my family. And I'm just like, all right, cool, man. I get it. You're a veteran, whatever. But anyways, yeah.
Amazing at arguing.
I don't know if that's a Gemini trait because of that, but that was one of the worst experiences I've had.
They also enjoy it. Number 3, they can make friends anywhere.
Yep.
Though they're capable of living life on their own, Geminis are so magnetic they find it easy to make friends no matter where they go. Most friendships with Gemini tend to be pretty superficial though, at least at first. Geminis need more time to start caring about others sincerely, but
no, I got advertisements. God damn it! I need YouTube Prime. No.
Our stylists are passionate artisans of hair.
Nice mustache though.
What's the move?
Number 4, Geminis are huge flirts.
Nope.
Thanks to their magnetic personalities, Geminis are always being flirted on, and they genuinely see no problem with flirting back. The way Gemini sees it is simple. If they don't cheat, then flirting is just harmless fun. A fun way to pass the time and nothing more.
Fuck off, fake news.
Number 5, they're super inconsistent. One moment they want something, the next they want something else. One day they think something is amazing, the next they just can't stand it.
Yep.
Geminis are always
except for pizza. Pizza's always pizza's always great.
Why their zodiac sign has more than one. Number 6, they're huge overthinkers.
Yep.
Part of the reason why Gemini is always changing their mind is that they always overthink everything, second-guessing their every choice and flip-flopping between alternatives until someone else makes a choice for them, or they run out of time. Number 7, Geminis care more about actions than words. Talk is cheap, and Geminis know it.
But I don't know. I don't know about that one. I've been hurt a lot by words. So, but words can also be soothing. It really depends on where the person or the action, where the person that's doing actions or words is coming from. Like, if I don't need my mom to show me something, if her words are saying something, and I don't know, it's kind of like if it's somebody, trying to invest a lot of time into me for whatever reason, I need actions. But I don't really know them, I need actions. But if it's someone that I already have a bond or trust with, I need words. I like both.
And base their opinions and decisions on those. You can spin pretty tales and tell them all they want to hear, but Geminis won't fall for it. Unless you talk the talk and walk the walk, you won't be able to fool them. Number 8,
I guess they fooled me.
Need people.
Yep.
Though Geminis can be remarkably social.
Well, I don't know. I can't say I don't need people. This past weekend I was very alone here at my apartment, and I needed my daughter. I really did need my daughter.
They can also be tremendously independent, which
I was kind of sad.
While they enjoy other people's company, they don't depend on it. They're so uncompromising in this aspect that they'd rather be alone than surrounded by people.
But and compared to other people, no, I don't need other people.
Like. Number 9, they love arguing and they're very good at it. Thanks to their intellectual abilities and their ease of word, Geminis are capable of arguing about anything at any time. While this might sound exhausting to some, it's actually stimulating to them. So don't start anything with Gemini unless you're willing to be argued into submission.
Oof.
Number 10, Geminis tend not to overreact to things. Gemini is one of
hate
the most
overreacting.
laid-back zodiac signs, unwilling to take things too seriously or start drama at the drop of a hat.
I hate
Sure, they
drama.
like arguing, but they do it because it's fun, not because they feel the need to make
I don't think
every
it's fun.
situation worse.
Bullshit.
People who just create drama for drama's sake or who like to blow things out of proportion stress Gemini.
Jesus, that lady's
And
thick.
Geminis don't like
the hell?
unnecessary stress in their lives.
That's a big Gemini.
Number 11. Geminis love commitment. Though they adore flirting, Geminis are big on commitment. They take relationships seriously from day one, and they don't start anything unless they're confident they want things to last. They might be flirts, but they're not players.
That's fake news.
By
Geminis
the
are not
same
flirts.
token, Geminis
Fake
may
news.
be tolerant of their partners flirting with others. But the moment that flirting turns into something more serious, they'll call the relationship off without hesitation. Number 12, they can be tremendously moody. While Geminis are pretty relaxed individuals, the truth is that they can be quite moody.
I'd say this is
often
kind of true.
going from happy to sad and sad to happy with seemingly
All it takes is a fucking song. Is that worse at, like, you know, me being sad or just feeling gloomy? And next thing you know, I'm hearing some kind of song that just totally flips my mood. I'm like, oh, I'm no longer sad anymore. I'm happy.
no warning
And
whatsoever.
it can go vice versa
It
too.
can all be traced back to their overthinking. They're not just changing their mood out of the blue, but instead based on conclusions they've reached while overthinking everything under the sun. Number 13, they don't fall in love easily. Because they're so independent and critical, Geminis aren't likely to fall blindly in love. In fact, they find it hard to fall in love at all. This isn't to say that they don't love people or that they can't find love, but rather than they're a lot more realistic
Look at their
about
matching.
romance
That's kinda gay.
than others.
In a good way.
Number 14, they have very high standards. Geminis aren't willing to settle in any aspect of their lives, as it goes against their nature. They're not perfectionists, but they know
Very
what
high
they
standards.
Want. And
are you kidding me? I ate the worst of the pizzas this weekend. I had like some of the worst pizza. It was like four pizzas for $11 at the Myers or my grocery store, and I had that all weekend long.
they'd rather
don't have
not get it
that
at
high
all than
standards.
settle for less than what they want.
I have high standards in my friendships though. If I'm gonna have a friendship with someone, they have to
This goes double
they have
for
to
relationships.
not be.
A Gemini
bad
would
people.
rather be single than be with someone less than ideal. Number 15, there's little they won't do for their loved ones. While Geminis won't fall in love at the drop of a hat, once they're in love, there's little they won't do or sacrifice for their partner. The same applies to friendships and family relationships.
I was saying it earlier. I'm very.
Geminis may be
I'd
independent,
sacrifice
but their
for,
close
like, my
friends
daughter,
and
like,
families
hands
are
down.
incredibly important to them. Number 16, they tend to focus on the big picture. Despite their overthinking, Geminis don't focus on details too closely and instead
Yeah,
look
that's
at the
true.
big picture. As long as things go like they planned, they can easily ignore small mistakes. They're very adaptable.
Yeah.
Number 17, they're eager to try new things. Geminis can't stand being bored, which means they're always looking for new hobbies and activities to keep their life
I
interesting.
ran out of water.
This makes them excellent at multitasking and managing different activities at once. Though it also means they leave a trail of unfinished or abandoned.
So, for those who don't know, I play music. I have so many like songs in my vault of just unfinished work and different ideas. Not even just like projects or songs. Like there's ideas of just that I have wanting to do or finish, and I just don't get around to it.
Projects more often than not. Number 18, anxiety is a big problem amongst Geminis.
Yeah.
Because of their constant need for stimulation and their
am
energetic
always-
personalities, Geminis
have a lot of
tend to
anxiety.
suffer from anxiety-related disorders. This can be easily managed with exercise and hobbies, but can lead to serious health issues if Gemini doesn't find a good and healthy outlet for their anxiety.
So like it's hard to say that like this right here is a Gemini problem. There's a lot of people. Anxiety doesn't really just sit into Gemini. zodiac. But like for me, I do have it, and what I do when I have anxiety, I do like I think one of two, three things. One, I pace. I'll pace around the house, the apartment, whatever, wherever I'm at. You'll see me just walk back and forth, and it looks like I'm going insane because probably I am. Another thing I do is I'll play a video game or I'll play music, one of the two. Or the last thing that I do is I put on like the heaviest clothes I can put on, and I'll lay down in like total darkness. It's so weird.
Thank you for watching the video, and please like, share it with friends to help us grow.
All right.
Hello, and welcome.
Oh, Eugene ranks what from best to worst? Nope. All right, so here's like some tarot cards readings. These are kind of cool too, but these I'm a little bit even more skeptical. Like, not only am I very skeptical of the zodiac signs themselves. I think they're fun, but then there's a whole new level of it when you go into tarot cards. Tarot cards, they're supposed to be like future cards that can read the future, but like a lot of times people just really just look at them for love, and that's like I try to find one that didn't say anything about love, which is hopefully what we're gonna get here. I have not watched this video, so we're gonna experience it together.
And welcome to your reading. So Gemini, this is your reading
My
for the
God,
month
she's
of
so
August
quiet.
2021, and this is a general reading. Take what resonates
Why is she
and
so
leave
quiet?
what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa, and time is fluid. Okay. Also, Gemini, I would appreciate if you would hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below if you find yourself getting resonated with this reading. Gemini, I would also request you to hit that notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload the
I cannot
videos.
fucking hear her.
Gemini, look, there is an extended reading for this one, and if you are interested in the same, if you're excited to know what your person truly thinks and feels about you, what actually
This is another one of those
what
things.
is the likely
We'll just
conclusion
continue
between you
watching it
and
because
your
we
person,
started, but like
you can
I
go
don't
ahead and
really
check
care
out
for
the
these all too
link that
much.
has been provided in the description box.
I like
and
when they
also
like,
in the
oh, you
comment
got
section.
your fortune.
Okay.
Like my friend
So,
Maggie,
let's
she
get
does
started.
tarot card reading, and she tells me
As
about
far
my
as this
future.
reading is concerned, Gemini, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place
But like
couple of
everybody
cards
on
over here,
YouTube,
and they
I
will
guess, is looking
represent
for
your
love.
energy.
I
Then
don't
I'm going
know.
to place a couple of cards over here, and they will represent the energy of the person you are thinking about, you're dealing with. In between, I'm going to place a couple of cards, and they will represent the mutual energy between you and your person.
This is of August 2021, so that's this year.
Let's
that's
get
this month.
started. Gemini.
Started Gemini power. Oh, they got music too.
Steve
Oh,
and Dave
my
use
God.
eToro to trade
God.
cryptocurrencies. Steve does extensive
Need YouTube Prime.
Four of Wands, then Three of Swords, and
Before we go any further, let's just look at let's take the time to admire the 7 dislikes. Someone was not happy with this. 7 people were not happy with this reading. I don't think that's very fair.
we have a Page of Swords, then the Devil, then
Ooh, the
Five
Devil.
of Wands, and we have is the Tower. Mutual energy is out of Queen of Cups and Three of Pentacles. So Gemini, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn. Okay.
So another thing before we continue this is another thing I've found out, or kind of like learned through tarot card readings, is that like it almost feels like they're telling their own story through the cards, and they start like going with the story. It's kind of weird. Like it's kind of like they start being imaginative in their head and like, oh, this is your card, this is your future, blah blah blah. Like yeah, this one's like almost like completely take with a grain of salt, but I still like to do it because like people, whether I feel they're delusional, but at the same time, like they truly believe this.
Okay.
They go as far as getting Buddha back here.
Aries, Leo, Sag.
Wait,
Gemini
what'd you say?
is out of Queen of Cups and Three of Pentacles. So Gemini, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, Aries,
I might be dealing with a
Capricorn.
Scorpio.
Okay.
Or Aries,
Aries,
Capricorn.
Leo, Sag.
That is a Leo.
Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, another air sign, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If the sign
Virgo,
pops up, all the
Capricorn.
better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. Okay.
My daughter's a Virgo.
So Four of Wands, Three of Swords, and Page of Swords. So Gemini, probably you were dealing with someone who had shown you big dreams. Okay,
You're dealing with someone who has
this
shown you
person
big
knew.
dreams. I don't dream. Or if I do, I make them my own.
What you wanted in your life, or what you want in your life. Okay, and
See, now she's gonna start doing it. She's gonna start making her own story.
initially
Here we go.
they used that as a pretext
Yeah.
to enter in your life. Okay, they wanted to have a good time with you. They found you very sexy, very sexually
Whoa.
appealing. Okay,
Whoa.
and so they wanted to have some good
They said
time,
I was a
some fun
flirtatious
time with
one.
you.
Fuck that. Fake
And
news.
they knew that you wanted someone from a long-term perspective. You wanted someone with whom you can marry, right? They used that reasoning as a pretext.
See, imagine. Okay, just pause. Imagine you're a Gemini and you're already married and you see this and you're like, oh wait, what the fuck? And you want to marry. It's like, dude, like I'm already married. What are you fucking talking about?
They definitely raised your hopes. They kept on showing you that they are the one for you, that they can fulfill your dreams, right? And
Right.
somehow, like, they triggered emotions inside you, and maybe
Yeah. What else do you do?
when you started reciprocating, this person started ghosting you, Gemini. Okay, this person was someone
ghosting.
whose words and actions did not match. And
See, yeah, fake news.
when you started chasing them, when you started asking them about about the future plans, or like, whatever you were expecting, when that was not coming through, okay, when you could sense that probably this person is with lying and cheating, and if
The fuck is she even talking about?
they
What?
just raised your hopes, they just showed you
What does this
big
even
dreams,
mean?
but they are nowhere like near to that. Forget about near to that. They have not even started working in that direction. On the contrary,
Pause. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep pausing through this. Like I said, like this is just so weird to me because like, not only did this lady do an August 2021 reading for Gemini, there's like other people.
person probably
Yeah, I'll see if I
was
can find
lying and cheating.
the guy I
This
usually
person
watch.
was,
He's a
was
little bit more.
enjoying their time with someone else. Also, this person was
He's a little
two-timing,
less
three-timing,
weird
okay?
than the other weird ones, but he's still weird.
So there was a lot of this person, whosoever you were dealing with, Gemini. This person has a shadow side, and
Had the
it's,
shadow side of this person.
a shadow side with a substantial amount. Okay,
Okay,
this person has some player vibes.
player
okay.
wipes.
They always use they always understand what the other person
What
wants.
the fuck are you trying to say? They always use they always understand what the other person
And
wants.
then they use that as a pretext to enter in that person's life, and that's what they did to you as well. Okay. And
Okay, so
once
what
you
you're
got
saying
to
is they're
know that
manipulating.
this person.
They're manipulating my head
is
to make me believe something. How do I unpause?
not someone who they are saying. This person is running away from commitment. This person is.
Yeah, person hate commitment. That's like
This
half the
person-
world. Okay,
They chose someone else over you. They put you in a third party situation. Okay.
third party. Fuck that. I don't play
shattered
second
your
violin.
world.
God damn it.
It shattered your world. It shattered your heart. It shattered all the.
It
dreams
shattered
that
my
you
heart.
had
Oh,
with
shattered.
this
Shattered. There it
person.
is.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And probably there is a lot of introspection that is going on, thinking like, did you miss any kind of red flags? Okay, did you miss any kind of red flags? Were you supposed to notice certain red flags? Did you not listen to the red flags? So there is a lot of self-introspection that is going on, Gemini, when it comes to you. Okay. But
Okay.
what I see is that you're slowly and steadily getting over this heartbreak. And,
What fucking heartbreak?
Maybe this is not a recent past situation.
Okay. Recent past situation.
With a Page of Swords, I feel that your person thought that you will get back to them, but this time around you're holding yourself back very strong. You are not going back to back to them, and that is making them very curious, Gemini.
Oh, yeah.
This person
That's what's happening.
misunderstood you. Okay, they underestimated you. They thought that you are like anyone else. Okay,
Nope.
they
Fucking
thought that
Geminis,
they can
we're
play
better than
with
everyone
you
else.
And,
We created everybody else. Oh my god,
and
another
that
advertisement.
is sort of
Jesus
allowed,
Christ.
because
All right, and brought to you by Steel Series. Hells yeah, best gaming headset. Back to Gemini.
This was a sort of a situation with their previous partners. They played with their previous partners, and their
This
partners
is
were
nuts.
quite vulnerable.
I hate this lady.
Their partners were very sensitive.
Okay, we're gonna go
Their-
back on this. Right? That. See, all I typed in was Gemini reading today. And this is what I got. This was the first one, and the second one was like, find out what this person's holding on to. It's like, no, I'm not looking for love tarots. I want fortune tarots. I want money. God damn it. It's time to exchange for blah blah blah. Fulfill mission you must do. Blah blah. See, there's a heart there. I don't want to believe it. Fake news. Unfinished business coming to the edge. Mid-August. Blah blah. That's 16 minutes. Well, I mean, I guess I got a lot of time on my hands, but like, still. Long-term apology. No, I don't care for the love tarots. Today horoscope. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh my fuck. Now this one's loud. Make up your mind.
Today's horoscope, Gemini, August 16th, 2021. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. If you find yourself feeling a little cautious today, don't be too alarmed. For you, a Gemini, this can be a good thing, as it can happen that you are too trusting at times or forget to take care when going into something. Using a little caution in everything you do will help keep you safer. This is with relationships and your physical safety. Consider giving a little more thought and time to things to help you to choose more wisely. Our amazing advisors are here to help you through.
Oh, thank God.
Your love horoscope. Today, you should be feeling very excited and enthusiastic.
Yeah, they got a new sweater?
Not about anything in particular, but about life in general. You might find your mind jumping from possible creative projects, to philosophy, to travel, to distant places, and considering all of them as potential focuses for future activities. Love and romance could also be on your mind, but not in an obsessive sense. Entertain yourself in a light-hearted manner and enjoy your day.
Okay.
Your career horoscope.
Oh no. I want to know
While
about my career
normally you are
horoscope.
good at dealing with others, today, you should be especially so.
Ooh.
Your intuition level is high,
Like
and
always.
so you're likely to have an instinctive understanding of the thoughts, feelings, needs, and desires of those around you. And there is no holding back.
Nope.
Your generous nature enables you to give freely from your experience, from your knowledge and understanding.
Okay.
This in turn brings others closer to you, which can work for you on a lot of different levels. Social events could bring new friends your way.
No, I don't need
Enjoy.
new friends. I'm not looking for friends.
Your finance horoscope.
Oh God, I don't need. Pause. I don't need finance horoscope. No, I don't know why this bothers me. It's because I probably know I'm bad at it.
You interested in making some investments?
Yes, for new sweaters.
If so, this is a good day to pore over the financial pages of the newspaper, study the Dow
Who the hell reads a newspaper anymore? Are you saying Facebook?
Jones reports, and consult with people who know about these things. There are probably a number of possibilities you're considering, and you need to learn about them in detail before taking any action.
You're right.
This is a great day to collect that information. Do it.
Do it. Do it now.
Social life today.
Yay.
You are full of energy and other people are carried away with it.
Okay. I do feel like I have a little bit more energy. This one thing is the only thing I feel like was right here. You're full of energy and people are carried away. Are they carried away in a good way?
You feel like going out and having fun. Who could say no to that?
Exactly.
It will be easy to encourage others to participate.
Oh, no, I don't
If you
hang
end
out.
up on the town on your own, which is unlikely, but possible,
It's very likely.
you'll have no trouble finding company.
That sounds right.
Your dating horoscope.
Oh God, no, this ain't for me.
Are you feeling overwhelmed right now? Focus on more fun, more creative pursuits. Save your better efforts for another day. Now is a good time to lay low and spend time on yourself.
I always
Flirting tips.
do that. Geminis don't flirt. God damn it. Fake news.
Be prepared for love to become a more permanent feature. You don't have to do much to get yourself noticed.
It's a sweater.
Your secret
It's
is
the
to
goddamn
simply
sweater.
be yourself, even if sometimes you feel a little uncertain. What matters is you're prepared for any eventuality. It's in the most unexpected of places your dream lover can appear. Lucky numbers 5, 8,
It's bullshit. Lucky number's 4. My lucky number's 4. I don't know why I'm so
17,
like pissed off at
31,
this. I don't know why I
41.
get mad at this. I do it to
You'll
myself.
well be
Sparkle
Oh, no.
leaves everything
What the
messes,
fuck?
and it won't clean up.
This
You
is
think you
fairy lady. Come from. God damn it. I need
I
to
couldn't
crime.
breathe at all.
Oh god, another
there
fairy
was
lady.
lots of talk about
Oh no,
putting
she's
me
just
on a
fat and
ventilator.
unvaccinated.
being horoscope.
Sorry, that was mean.
With today's celestial atmosphere, you may feel the urge to spruce up your surroundings.
Spruce my
But there's no
surroundings.
need to make a
that
major
even mean?
financial investment. There's plenty you can do simply with
Wait a second. This is the same guy that told me to just do it a minute ago.
creative arrangements of paintings, plants, and flowers. Candlelight does wonders to soften a room and make everything glow. Your
Wow.
home filled with friends, flowers, and candles would put any decorating magazine to shame.
Yeah.
Your daily numeroscope.
What's a numeroscope?
Sentimentally, today's vibrations could provoke some instability, a sensation of dissatisfaction.
No, I don't think so.
You may feel new
My
desires
day is pretty much
emerging
done.
in
After
your
this,
love
I
life
go to
free.
bed.
Do you have some fantasies that are demanding to be realized?
Ew.
If this is the case, don't be too impatient. Start by
About
being
being
communicative
communicative.
because this is probably the best means of getting what you want.
Oh hell yeah.
Tomorrow's
I want
horoscope.
some ice cream.
Intellect and feelings are very much
another
joined
popsicle.
today, especially when dealing with friends. Your basic understanding of others is also enhanced by a keener sense of intuition. You might become interested in a cause of some kind, perhaps metaphysical, social, ecological, or humanitarian in nature. There could well be more than one that you find appealing right now. Use your expanded mental and emotional capabilities to discern which are best for you.
Oh fuck off.
Daily planetary overview.
What is
Major
that?
healing and release come our way.
Can you imagine someone just going up to somebody else and be like, hey, what's your daily planetary overview today like?
This morning as the Scorpio moon forms helpful connections to
I
both
bet people do
Neptune
it. I
and
fucking
Pluto.
bet people do it.
Use this energy for quiet reflection and perhaps a short meditation. Connecting with your spiritual side is important right now because it will open the gateway for releasing trauma or grief while evolving your heart and soul. A harsh aspect between the moon and the sun could bring up
How long is
feelings
this
of
video?
unworthiness.
This is the
guilt,
longest 8
or
minutes I've ever had.
self-doubt. So just be mindful that you're gentle and patient with yourself today. Try to
I have
take
no
it
patience
easy
with
right
this.
now, and don't let this tense energy take away your shine
it.
or sense of self.
You took
Later
too much
today,
time.
the moon shares a harsh aspect to expansive Jupiter, which could make you feel a bit overwhelmed.
There you
If you
go.
find that your mind is racing, look for ways to ground yourself. Finding a creative outlet can help you make the most of these vibes.
Let's
So
speed 'em
don't
up.
be afraid to put
Let's
down
get-
your work
let's
and
get
pick
to
up a
the end,
hobby for a
please.
few hours. The moon and Venus share a sweet connection this evening, allowing us to lean into a love of
Hey,
self while
breaking
connecting
news.
with others.
Yeah,
If
see
you're
that?
overdue for some self-care or
3,600
romance, now would be the
checks
time
coming
to
in
pamper
August?
yourself.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tonight, the moon moves
Or
into
stimulus
Sagittarius
check.
and brings a light-hearted vibe to the table
That's
for the
a
next
great
couple
ad.
of days. Sky for today. In the morning, the Scorpio moon squares the Leo sun, offering an
The fuck
opportunity
does
to
that
check in with
mean?
intentions formed during July 8th.
I'm fucking done with this shit. Alright, let's see what else there is. See what else there is. Are you gonna trust anybody with these? Nope. Daily horoscope. Yeah, this is. I hate that it's all just love. I don't like that. I want fortune. God damn it. Anyways, that's all I had on the plate today. I don't know who Eugene is. Eugene ranks every thing. He rates stuff, I guess. Let's see what else I can find real quick. It's just a zodiac rank or tier list. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Okay, so we're doing a tier list. All right, Sagittarius. My beloved cousin. He's a Sagittarius, and me and him. He's actually my accordion player. My brother. He's everything. That's a love for him. Capricorn, what are you even? For real. Aquarius, I don't care for that. Pisces, the fuck's a Pisces? Aries, I don't know Aries, do I? I don't know who Aries are. Taurus, get away from me, please. That's my sister Janice. Geminis, I love Geminis. They're the bestest. Cancers, I love Cancers. They're sweethearted people. Leo, they're pretty cool too. You know, I'd say they're okay. Leos are okay. Virgos, I love Virgos. My sister, or not my sister, my daughter's a Virgo. See, like, I'm not even going off like what they are. I'm just going off like who I know as one. Libra, they're okay. Scorpio, get the fuck away from me. But I guess it's really how I do look at it, though. Perspectives. Oh, goddamn. Hold on. Let me think. What else can we do? What else can we do? Let me see. Hold on, I'm just looking. Oh, here's something.
Build a MailChimp store for free.
Penguins! Return flight!
Bird free.
Oh, I missed that. I gotta watch that video again.
Store for free.
That was like the best video ever.
Really? Free testing
What's
and charging?
going on here?
AutoZone, America's #1 battery destination.
Welcome to Mindful Living channel. Okay.
Geminis are often misunderstood over so
Always.
many things. And sadly, people just believe whatever they choose to believe about Geminis, rather than trying to get to know them. It's well known that
Don't
they're
get to
a
know
bit
us, we're
all
evil.
over the place, but that alone can't be used to
We're
describe
the
them.
best loving
These
evil
people
people
have
you'll ever meet.
unique qualities and characteristics that make them
Run away while you
truly
still
one
can.
of a kind. The following are 10 personality traits of the often misunderstood Gemini. Before going down the list, please help us by clicking that like button below.
Okay.
And if you're new
You
to
got
this
me,
channel,
man.
don't forget to
I like your video.
subscribe so you don't miss any interesting updates.
I'm not
in the
subscribing
future.
though. I'm sorry. I gotta watch the rest of the
Number
video.
1, they're very good at avoiding problems.
Yep.
This is one of the most noticeable characteristics of the Gemini. They do anything humanly possible to stay out of trouble, no matter how small it may seem. The Gemini will do anything they can to make sure they're not involved in that issue. They dislike unnecessary drama and
I hate
tension,
drama. I
so they
fucking
would
hate
rather
drama.
run away from
hate drama
anything
so
that
much.
lead to an uproar. than
Pause.
get-
So at work today, there's this lady, and she didn't want to help somebody out because she didn't like the lady, and I just about flipped on her. I just about I lost my cool just about with her. I was because like I went to go help this specific line out because, you know, I saw that they were short some people, and I thought I'd do my best to help them get through their day because, you know, I had the time to do it, and I figured that'd be a great way how to spend my day. And she totally just straight up told me no after like I helped out, and the only way we were going to progress is by her helping somebody else out. And she just flat out told me no. And I gave her the death stare like, you what? And she's like, oh, okay, fine, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Get involved.
But she didn't say sorry.
No
She's
matter
like,
how
okay, I'll
important
do
that
it.
thing may be. This act
She
doesn't
said
mean
sorry in
they're
her head,
afraid,
though.
but they believe there are better ways of approaching issues without getting into conflicts.
Yep.
Number 2, they're loyal to the core. If you have
Loyal
something
to
you
the
want
core?
to trust with someone, maybe a
Charlie,
secret,
I'm not
or
loyal
you
to
want
the
to even
core.
share a
Come here,
problem
boy.
with someone, and you want it kept safe,
Is there apple
the
cores here?
Gemini is your best bet because they'd never let out anything that you've told them in confidence.
No apple core for
They're
you.
the
Sorry,
most
cool.
loyal people you
My
can
stream, not
ever
yours.
count on, be it family, friends, and even romantic relationships. They're the most dependable kind of person ever. They'll do anything to make sure they stand by you, provided they consider
say
you
that's
as a
pretty true.
friend or someone close to them. Because of their very loyal nature, they hardly trust people. But
Yep.
when they do,
Oh, man,
they
I
become the
have
best allies you
trust
could
issues.
ever think of.
I do.
Number 3, they live their lives independently.
Yep.
The Gemini doesn't joke with his independency. It means everything to them. They don't depend on anyone for anything.
Nope.
Neither do they like to take directions and instructions from anyone. They
Oh,
love to
I don't like to. No, I differ from that. I don't mind taking directions from someone as long as I can trust the fact that their directions are going to be the best possible outcome. If I see that there's a better possible outcome, I might fight it. I might fight it depending on like where I stand. If I'm inexperienced in a certain aspect and someone that I don't like is telling me something, but they are experienced, I'm gonna listen to them, no matter how much it kills me to the core that I don't want to listen to them. But if it's something that like someone else is telling me where I intellectually more superior, I will not take instructions from no one.
To do their things at their own time and pace, using their terms. And if you try to control them, then you're in for a serious issue. If you want a Gemini to leave your life, just try to be in control over them. They run away from you with the speed of light. They're autonomous because they choose to build their path by themselves and want to get all the experiences possible.
Yeah.
Number 4, they sometimes get extremely flirty.
Fake news! Fake fucking news! It's
The
fake!
funny part about this particular point is that they don't even realize that they're very good at flirting. They sincerely love being
There's a misconception on the internet right now that Geminis are flirty. They're not.
tease. They're perfect in their ways of using words. With the way they can use words, they can use it to woo anyone they want. You'll see them in real action if they happen to have a crush on someone and you're close by. The way they use words makes it very easy for them to win the hearts of anyone. People always try to learn from the Gemini when it comes to flirting. Number 5, they're very keen observers.
Yep.
Geminis are perfect.
Oh man, I am always looking at stuff. I'm always like, if I'm working at work, I'm sorry if I talk so much about work. It's literally all my day of 4 days or 7 or 4 of the 7 days. I'm at work. I'm there 40 hours a day. I get home and I don't spend too much time. I do this for like a couple hours, then I'm not, and then I'm watching TV, or not TV. I'm learning some new things.
Observers naturally, they hardly miss out on any points. They capture
everything. when I'm working, I'm like I literally keep an eye up just to see what everybody else is doing.
They observe everything that's happening around them, and while they do this, they take as much knowledge in as they can. In addition to being very good observers, they're also very good detectives. They never leave any stone unturned, and they don't leave any issue halfway.
I wouldn't say
They make sure
that.
to get to the root of the issue.
I can sometimes
No matter
cut
how long
corners
it takes
depending
them
on
to do
how
this, they simply don't tire out until
how
they
I
get
feel.
the answer they're looking for. Number 6.
It's rare if I cut a
They're
corner though.
easily approachable.
Yeah, I'll take
Geminis
so.
are very jovial and friendly. They're the most loving people you could ever wish for to have as friends. They're always very approachable, and they'll never ignore you, but give you all the attention you seek. Inasmuch as they're friendly, they're also sincere, extremely opinionated, and strong-willed. They always have opinions about things, and they hardly allow you to make your own. They don't fear or favor anyone. They tell you honestly what you should hear. A Gemini believes that it's better to hurt with the truth than comfort with a lie.
Oh my god, that's my favorite thing to say though. It really is that way with me. I'd rather tell you a hurtful truth than a beautiful lie any day. And I hope that people are the same way with me. I hate people who beat around the bush.
They have no time to sugarcoat words how you want to hear them.
Yeah.
Number 7.
I hate it when people don't give me, another thing I hate is when I don't get full detailed things. Like if there's something that I get asked to do or whatever, and I don't get the entirety of like the situation, like why I'm doing it rather than why I'm not doing this or that. Like, I mean, it's hard for me to just want to play my part without questioning what's going on in the background.
They're perfectly smooth talkers.
No, they're not. No, we're not.
They're perfect speakers and very smooth talkers.
Nope.
They can make anyone do anything
Fake news.
without using any compelling methods.
That's a
All
lie.
they have to do is talk to the person, talk them
China.
into doing what they want them to do. They're very convincing and eloquent when they want to be. Once a Gemini makes up their mind to accomplish something, they make sure to get it done one way or the other. They're also very good at succeeding in making other people do things for them, even making them feel like they own the idea they're working on. Number 8, they don't joke with their emotions.
Nope. Nope. If I feel a certain
When it
way,
comes to their
I'm gonna let someone
emotions,
know.
they can be very extreme. They don't believe in the middle ground. They're either happy or sad. If they're happy, they're extremely happy. And the same thing
No,
goes
I'd say there's a middle ground. There's tired. Tired's a really good mix of like kind of sad, but at the same time like content. I don't know. I wouldn't say content. Sometimes I'm not content when I'm tired. I don't know. I always feel like you do
when
more.
they're sad. This characteristic makes other people sometimes misjudge them as being annoying. But the truth is that they're just in tune with their emotions. And that's the reason why they're extremely happy and they can become excited. But when they're extremely sad, they feel defeated and downcast.
Oh, that's the worst.
Number 9. They have a crazy sense of humor.
Nope.
They're great at having a very funny and sarcastic sense of humor. They're always fun to be around, and there's never a dull moment with them. Even in a situation where there's tension, they're always the ones to break the tension and bring smiles and laughter. Sometimes their jokes can get someone easily pissed, but the way and manner in which they say it will make you not able to get mad, but laugh until you're tired.
You think this is funny? Yes.
Enjoy it when someone repeats their jokes. Number 10. They are die-hard kind of lovers. When it comes to love and relationships, they're die-hard lovers. They go all in when they put their mind into any relationship. And they put in all their effort to make sure the relationship works and that the relationship stands the test of time. They also easily let people into their lives. And once they do, there's no going back. Well, those are the 10 personality traits of the misunderstood Gemini. I hope you've enjoyed my...
All right. Understanding Gemini man. Did we already see that one? I feel like we already watched this one. Did I? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Riley, behave. Ooh, unknown dark side of Gemini's sign. Hello. If it isn't another Cancer, hello. Today we learn about zodiac signs.
It's creamy.
We're learning about the Gemini.
Unknown dark side of Gemini zodiac sign. Gemini is an air sign. This zodiac is known to be a rather happy-go-lucky sign. Geminis are known to be the life of the party. They're known to be hilarious individuals who light up the room and crack everyone up to ensure they have a good time. Geminis, symbolized by the two twins, do, however, have a reputation for being two-faced. When a Gemini decides to cross over to the dark side, they cease to be as interesting and as easy to be around as they initially were. The dark sides of a Gemini tend to stem from their more bubbly and pleasant sides. Manipulative. A Gemini can talk you into any scenario. They have a way with words, and this is what makes them the absolute salesman. Geminis tend to excel in careers that require them to deal with people. Meet the dark Gemini. This lot will convert their social prowess and their way with people to get what they want.
I don't think there's much of a
bit
dark
about
side.
their manipulative tendencies is that Gemini seem to have perfected this art that they look genuine in the process. Aloof. Geminis are a people-loving zodiac. They enjoy being around others and enjoy making others happy. On the flip side, a Gemini is capable of emotional aloofness. This zodiac has the ability to detach itself emotionally from others with the same energy and intensity that they tend to enjoy the company of others. An aloof Gemini tends to be apathetic to their surroundings and can be rather insensitive and inconsiderate. Erratic.
Wrong.
Gemini's
We're
ruling
not
element
insensitive.
is
We
Mercury.
just
It is
misunderstood.
therefore no wonder that Geminis have the ability to shift from one emotional or mental state to the next in a matter of seconds. This makes this zodiac a rather unpredictable one. The mercurial tendencies of Geminis are often borderline sociopathic. The mercurial tendencies of Geminis are often borderline sociopathic. The erratic change in mood and behavior makes Geminis an impulsive bunch.
You know, I want to see my daughter's zodiac sign. I know so much about Geminis at this point. I've done an hour and 28 minutes of study. Let's look at the Virgo. I think she's Virgo, right? What is it? September 14, I think. Yeah, yep. Virgo. Let's take a look at the Virgo. Virgo. Thanks. The male. Oh no.
Understanding Virgo woman. It is almost impossible not to be intrigued by the Virgo woman. Her charm and intelligence is a winning quality that has men, women, and children drawn to her.
I agree.
She has a way with fixing that which is wrong in other people's lives with nothing but gentleness and a caring attitude. Like any other Earth sign,
I wouldn't
Virgo
say that.
women
My daughter
are
likes to
grounded
poop
and
everywhere.
practical thinkers that thrive in an orderly environment. Keep watching if you are looking to gain a better understanding of who the Virgo woman is and what moves her. In this video, we will talk about personality traits, likes, dislikes, love, relationships, career, money, friendships, fashion,
That's a lot.
style.
She's
and a
only
lot more
going to
of
be
Virgo
one.
woman.
She doesn't have a personality yet.
Before we proceed, don't forget to like and subscribe
I
to
lie. She
Zodiac
does have
Talks for
personality,
all
but
the
it's
latest
not-
updates.
It's just a happy.
Personality traits of Virgo woman. Number 1, perfectionist.
I guess this is like a pre thing.
They're never business as usual with this Earth
Perfectionist.
sign. Everything has to be in order and functioning
not
in the right
perfectionist.
way. Virgo women are always seeking perfection not only in their surroundings, but in themselves. Number 2, analytical. Nothing is ever black and
daughter's not
white with the
analytical.
Virgo woman. She will analyze every scenario in order to find a rational explanation behind it,
She's just a baby.
even when there isn't one. This can make her rather frustrated at times. Number 3, timekeeping. Keeping time is an integral part of maintaining order. Trust a Virgo to be on time, even early to an engagement that is scheduled on her calendar. This makes her the ideal employee. Number 4, reliable. You can count on a Virgo woman to be there for you whenever you need her. Her
That's
gentle
good.
and
I hope
caring
she's here
nature,
for
as
me.
well as her ability to fix things, makes her a pillar of support to the people in her life. Number 5, intuitive.
Intuitive.
A Virgo
Okay.
woman has an innate sense of what is real. She can easily discern between what is superficial or a lie and what is true. Lying or trying to be someone whom you are not around her is simply a waste of time. She can see the deceit from miles away.
Wow.
Number 6, detailed oriented. Perfection is something Virgo women seek with all their might. It is therefore no surprise that they are attentive to details, whether in conversation or work related.
I really
You
hope
can
that, like,
count
she
on a
does have
Virgo
these traits,
woman
though.
to read between the lines and spot the details that others will easily miss. Number 7,
God, do I miss a lot of detail.
kind-hearted. If you ever needed someone to genuinely
My
listen
daughter's
to
not
you and
kind-hearted.
help you through your situation,
She was
then a
willing to
Virgo
punch me in
woman
the
is
throat
your
and feel
best
okay
bet.
about it.
She is always willing to assist those in need and offers her help and expertise selflessly. Number 8, ambitious. Gentle as she may be, a Virgo woman seldom lets others walk over her and take opportunities
my
from
daughter's
under
ambitious,
her
though.
nose. She is passionate
Never-
about her work and is dedicated
Whenever
to
she's crawling
succeeding
away, I
and
put her
living
back, and
very
then she'd
best
crawl
life.
even further next time.
Likes and dislikes of Virgo woman. Virgo women are social beings that like interacting with other people and learning from them. She loves a defined routine because it helps her maintain order in the chaos that is the everyday happenings of life. Working within systems that are properly functioning is a delight to her. She is her best self when working within a team. Her love for problem solving and her desire to be useful are both catered to in a teamwork situation. As much as she likes to socialize with others, a Virgo woman prefers a more intimate encounter to socializing in crowds. She likes to be in control of the happenings in her life, as well as her general surroundings. Crowds make it difficult to achieve this. Disorderly and
crowds
messy
too, though.
spaces are another
fair.
no for her. She simply
There's,
cannot
there's so many idiots out there. I hate crowds.
function in such a space. If you are looking to get on the bad of this woman, being deceitful will do the trick. She loves honesty. Another no for her is people with reckless behavior and language that have minimal to no regard for the effects caused by
I'm so
their
glad my
words
daughter doesn't have
and
any
or
of these things
actions.
yet.
Virgo woman in love and
I feel like her and I can clash in that sense where I like to be playful, and sometimes that's mistaken for deceitfulness. And if she does that, or if I do that, then she'll probably hate me.
relationship. A Virgo woman applies pragmatism and logic to all aspects of her life, and matters of the heart are no exception to the rule. She takes her time to analyze the situation without jumping into a relationship with both feet. When she deems it fit to get into a relationship, she devotes herself fully to making her partner happy
Better not get a
and
relationship.
helping him
Not
or
even one
her
yet.
to be the best
Learn how to
version
clean
of
your butt
themselves they can be. Nothing makes her happier than knowing that she is helpful to the one she loves. One is required to exercise patience when in a relationship with a Virgo woman. She is rather shy about her emotions, and it will take her some time before she is comfortable to share them. because she seeks perfection in others. She is particularly hard on herself. She holds herself to high standards than she does everyone else. It is for this reason that she often finds it difficult to believe that her partner actually does love her as she is, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Virgo woman in career and money. A career that requires attention to details and analytical skills, such as science or accounts, is best suited for the Virgo woman. She is dedicated to her work, and her punctuality makes her the ideal employee. While she has the potential to soar to great heights, her need for perfection and her tendency to overanalyze situations make her stagnate in her career development. She will often second-guess herself when making even the smallest of decisions, as she is afraid that the outcome will not be as perfect as she expected it to be.
Okay.
Being a hard and dedicated worker, money comes relatively easy for her. She likes to plan her finances, and thus she is almost always able to make her
Maybe she can help me.
saving money for a rainy day.
Maybe she'll give me
is a
enough money
must-for. She not only plans
give
for
me
the
some
now,
more sweaters.
she analyzes her projected future and plans financially for a varied number of scenarios. Virgo woman in friendships. Regardless of what you are going through in your life, if you can count on a Virgo woman to lend a listening ear and a helping hand, if you need practical and pragmatic advice to the storm that might be rocking your life, then seek it from her. She will analyze every aspect of your situation and give you practical and critically thought out solutions. Feel free to thank her for her much-needed help. We all can agree that she deserves it, right? Just do not go over the top.
She's just a baby. I don't
gestures.
know.
A Virgo woman
I mean, I
tends
can always
to be
thank my
rather
daughter for being
reserved
there, but like,
and shy, and thus
I
dislikes
don't think I'm going to
anything
take any
that
advice
draws
from my daughter
unnecessary
at this
attention
point.
to her. She often treats grand gestures as being shallow and impractical, and would much rather.
Wait, grand gestures are impractical? What?
She
all I do
often
is nice
treats grand
gestures.
gestures as being shallow and impractical, and would much rather have simpler yet thoughtful gestures. Friendships for the Virgo woman are intimate affairs that are founded on truth and
I'm a
sincerity.
parent, not a friend.
Remember, she has the ability to see through any facade you put up.
Facade.
Fashion and style of Virgo woman. A Virgo woman's outfit is well thought out and neatly put together. Never will you spot her wearing an article of clothing without ironing it. Her closet is often color coordinated and clothes put away according to fabric in addition to the color-based groupings.
Nope, my daughter can't do that. Nope. I'm kind of very opposite in that way. I kind of, well, I mean, although like I like to be organized about it, I just wear a lot of black t-shirts. That's literally all I wear is black t-shirts. Black t-shirts and blue or black jeans. That's.
She dislikes
I don't really
drawing
have color.
attention
This is like
to
the most
herself.
color you get.
As
out
a
of me.
result, her wardrobe choices are almost always minimalistic in nature. Her practicality will not allow her to succumb to fashion consumerism. She shops for outfits that transcend trends and seasons. Her need for perfection sees her opt for tailor-made items rather than ready-made items. This way, she is in control of the final outcome. Her practicality in wardrobe choices does not in any way translate into a dull wardrobe. She has impeccable taste and seems to look good in navy blue or gray outfits. Thank you for watching the video.
Well,
Please
that's
like,
interesting.
share.
Nice to know that my daughter is not gonna like me. Anyways, so
We study the benefits of our tea tree infused, perfectly
no,
steamed
we'll be
hot
right
towel
back.
with
God damn it.
intense focus.
That was today's stream. I just thought I'd do something different. I wasn't really feeling playing a video game. Tomorrow I'll probably play a video game. Not sure which one. I have to think this out. There's a lot of games like my Call of Duty game. The reason why I didn't play Call of Duty today was due to the fact that like it keeps crashing on me. There's a bug in the system right now, and they need to work out the kinks in it in order for me to play happily. Otherwise, it's just going to be a shit show, and I'm not trying to do that. But thank you guys for coming on out. Thank you for sticking around. Thanks for the retention, viewer. I want to say thank you for Todd for the like. Oh, that was yesterday. Thank you for everybody who didn't like. That's great.